Okay, so I'm here with my Whirlpool washer. Let's see if I can get that model number. Okay, there's the focus. Okay, so once again, I had a problem with the rod, and this time the plastic that holds it, this cup right here, I got a new one to show you. That's how cheap it is. So the rod, the hook end, just like cracked the plastic, fell right through, and the drum was disabled, so it fell, and the other three rods were left supporting it. So I bought another set for they're typically like 30 bucks. It's called a rod suspension kit, and I just about finished installing them. I added a lot of red lithium grease, as you can see here, and about ready to close it up. But yeah, I wanted to talk about this these plastic cups, these rod ends. I don't know. I don't understand why you would do that to the consumer. They're so cheap. This is the original one that came with the washer, so it's a little thicker, a little better than the generic ones when you buy a replacement rod kit. But still, it's the same flawed concept. I don't know why it's not solid plastic. But yeah, you could see enough weight. Imagine a large, extra large water fill, heavy jeans, whatever, and the rod just going right through. Eventually, after years of abuse, and it only lasted. I think that the last time I bought this rod kit was like 2 years ago. So it only lasted at least 2 years, I think, maybe three. So this is ridiculous. But interestingly, I thought about like a 3D printer, that this is like the perfect use case. Imagine you get a good design and you could just print this at home, four of these, and you'd be set to go. If you, assuming they sell like a good high strength bonding plastic. I'm assuming that they have reels of plastic for 3D printers with different strengths and grades, like a cheap quality for stupid stuff like toys, and then for something important, where you need high strength, they have better quality. So, but yeah, this looks like something that you could 3D print, and then maybe you'd have to, if you make it solid, a good design, and then maybe you have to drill one end, or I don't think a 3D printer can make it exactly like this. I think you'd still have to machine it somewhat. But interesting, use case for a 3D printer, I think. So anyway, uh, I'm gonna put it back together and hope for the best. Hope there's no, check for leaks, and that's that. We'll see how long that lasts this time. But yeah, my recommendation: don't buy Whirlpool. Yeah, this I don't like this design. I mean, that's pathetic. This to do that to the consumer. This stupid design, and this is what's holding each corner. So anyway.